For homework 2, we're going to be making a simple aviation-themed game where you have to fly up, destroy enemies, and not let them by you. Here I have the project open, and I'm going to open the game room. Now this is my completed project, meaning I already have some enemies in here. Your project will have this room all set up, but it will not have enemies in it. You'll need to place it. I want you to notice this room is tall, right? It's narrow and long. And if you look down here, there's a view set up. This is what you're going to be viewing as you play the game. Now, as I said, this is my completed project, so I want to show you a bit about how it plays. It starts with this splash screen already set up for you, and when I hit spacebar, the game will start. Now I can fly around with the ASWD keys and shoot with the space key. It makes the sound, and there's an explosion when the bullet hits the enemy. Now ultimately what I want to do is destroy all the enemies and get to the top of the room. When we get to the top of the room, the view stops moving and I'm able to fly out the top. And I get this U1 message. I can hit space to play again. Now note that normally, while you're playing this game, the view is moving at a constant rate of speed, and you can't exit it through any side, including the top. It's only when it stops at the very top you can exit. If you let enemies by, they each deduct a life, so I just lost 2 lives there. Now when I run into an enemy, we both explode. I blink for a bit, which means I'm invincible, and I can run into other enemies and not be harmed. When that blinking ends, I become mortal again, and if I run into another enemy, I will lose a life again. So you only have a brief window of time that you're invincible. That is a sprite that is provided to you for Sprite Player Invincible, and basically one animation playthrough will provide you with the desired behavior. You'll want to read through the detailed description in Moodle, which includes all the requirements on what you need to do to complete the project, as well as extra credit possibilities and a number of tips to help you out. Of course, the Q&A board is there to help you out as you have issues, and I am here to help whenever you need it. Finally, the game can be played in Moodle. I highly recommend you use Chrome for that. When you go to the web page, you then click in this area, and then you can play it as usual. So I can press space and start playing the game. You can use this to get a feel of how the game is supposed to work.